Well, it's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's not my man flying in the skies as Superman.
No, the Navy now admits to possessing secret, unreleased video from the famous Tic Tac UFO encountered by Navy pilots in 2004. Leaked footage of the incident, which is what you're looking at right now, has been circulating online for more than a decade.
But more information remains classified. So what does this all mean? Joining us now to discuss is Nick Pope, a UFO investigator who previously ran the British government's UFO project. So we're now learning, sir, that there's more, that Navy intelligence, there's a more classified video. Maybe it's additional video from this same encounter or others. What more do we know, and what does it tell us?
Well, this is a huge development. The Navy still says that these objects remain unidentified. But previously they said the videos were unclassified. Now we know, as you say, that there is a classified video. It probably contains more telemetry data that might just help answer things, telling us how fast it is, how big it is, and that would enable us, perhaps, to really get a handle on what we're dealing with here.
You know, my uncle was actually an F-15 pilot in the Air Force, the U.S. Air Force, and he very much believed he saw some strange things in the skies. So I guess last year there were like over 6,000 sightings, UFO sightings, in the U.S. and Canada. So obviously this is a big deal. How seriously should we take it?
Very seriously. In parallel with this revelation from the Office of Naval Intelligence comes a revelation that they have top secret briefing slides on this incident. Now, they're refusing to release that, of course, because that's information that would cause exceptionally grave damage to the United States. But this has been discussed in the Senate Intelligence Committee and in the Senate Armed Services Committee. And that may be what these briefing slides relates to.
Well, Nick, I got to ask you, the guy, Chad Underwood, he was the pilot who shot this video. You know, he's reacting to this as well from December. He said the thing that stood out to me the most was how erratic it was behaving. Its changes in altitude, airspeed, and aspects were just unlike what I've encountered before. It wasn't behaving within the normal laws of physics. So if our government knows something we don't, will there ever be a point at which they're compelled to reveal that?
Well, I think at some stage they'll have to. The pressure from Congress, from the media, from the public, the pressure for answers about this is, I think, unstoppable. And maybe some of those senators who've had those classified briefings, without bringing classified information into the public domain, perhaps they could give a sense of what we're looking at here. Because the theories are, you know, is this our own tech being blind tested against the fleet? Is it Russia? Is it China? Or is it something else? Maybe even something extraterrestrial. That has not been ruled out, so far as I understand.
And of course, we've got to remind everybody, this was from 2004. It's now 2020. How long would it take to get real information? Who knows? Nick Pope, author of Open Skies, Closed Minds, thank you so much for your insight.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.